Oh, hell no. Leona, you have no idea. Honey, I'm being serious. You have no idea how it feels to be so stupid.
I'm the big bad wolf, there's a full moon, y'all. Talk money in the act, girl. Watch how your dreams hit the
Before
floor.
this video begins, I would like to warn that there's a little bit of swearing, bright lights, and loud noises. But other than that, enjoy the video, guys. Thank you. Hey y'all, it's your favorite Flaw Fantastic Cons guys, and today I am back with more Twisted Wonderland Book 3. This is just a quick announcement apologizing for the volume issue in the last episode, in the last video. I don't know what went wrong. I think I fixed it. It should be better now, but we'll see. So we are going to be doing up until chapter 20 this time. If there is a chapter 20. Probably is. Because I heard these stories get longer and longer the more books you go. Chapter 11, A Contract Signed. This is where I got lovesick and made the most dumbest choice in the history of Twisted Wonderland. This is my stupidity era. Here's the deal. I bid you pilfer a certain photograph from the Atlantica Memorial Museum in the Coral Sea before the sun sets on the third day from now. You want us to steal a piece of art? What? Azul, I would do anything for you. Stealing is not one of them. No, not a piece of art. A photo, one commemorating a visit to the museum from Prince Riel, taken 10 years ago. Gonna need more detail than that. It's a photo panel placed right near the museum entrance. It has no historical value whatsoever. Borrowing it would not cause any particular fuss. Then why do you want it at all? What's the point of a challenge if it's not challenging? He's not gonna make it easy on us. Oh God. If I were to concoct a trifling errand, I would simply be giving away my end of it, wouldn't I? I'm not running a charity here. The Atlantica Memorial Museum is a renowned tourist attraction that houses a good 20 different cultural artifacts. That includes the silver-haired comb, a Coral Sea national treasure, and the Mermaid Princess's prized cork openers, among others. We're not asking you to find a speck of gold dust on a seabed here. Oh hey, didn't we go there on an elementary school field trip once? Oh, tell me more. Oh God. Yeah, I'm still in love. Oh gosh. Hold on. The Coral Sea is at the bottom of the ocean, right? It's not exactly hospitable to land mammals like us with no fins or gills. I think you're asking too much here. What he said! I can't breathe underwater, you know. He said skill issue. That sounds like a you problem, is what I would normally say, but fear not. Oh, thank goodness. I thought Azul genuinely was gonna say skill issue. I will provide you with our very own magic potions. They'll enable you to breathe underwater. I like how it's the shell from the movie that took Ariel's voice. I love it. Once, when a poor little mermaid princess fell in love with a human, the sea witch was kind enough to grant her legs to walk upon the earth. And really, what are any of us without a sense of charity? So, what do you say? Do we have a deal? Will you agree to a contract with me? I'm afraid I don't have all day, so if you could make your decision now, I'd appreciate it. Chop chop. If I must, it's a deal. Excellent. Go ahead and sign the scroll then. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. There we are. Signature received. The contract is now in effect. Should you successfully steal the photo from the Atlantica Memorial Museum and bring it to me before sunset on the third day from now, I give you my word and I will release the 225 sea anemones currently doing my bidding. Should you fail at your challenge, however, Ramshackle Dorm will belong to me, and as a student of the dorm, you will do as I say. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. I'm so stupid. What did I just sign myself up for? Jade, Floyd, if you could kindly walk our guests home, I'll see you in 3 days. They actually escorted my ass home. They actually escorted me home. Oh my god. Oh, so this is the Ramshackle Dorm. This is my first time inside. And Ari, I am smitten by its charm. It's so close to school as well. It would be a perfect site for Marshall's Branch Cafe. There's ghosts living here, right? That sounds rad. Why are you guys following us inside anyway? Cause this place is collateral in the deal between Khan and Azul. Duh. Yeah. Unlike the rest of you, Khan has no power to put up as collateral. So we're confiscating the dorm instead. Oh my god. I made a mistake. Wow. Say what? The dorm belongs to Azul until you hold up to your end of the bargain. Hence, I'm afraid I must ask you to vacate the premises immediately. I knew I fucked up. I knew it. I just knew it. Don't worry. We'll give you time to pack your stuff. So nice, right? Once this dorm officially enters Azul's possession, we'll be disposing of all personal belongings in it. I suggest you prepare accordingly. Don't worry, we'll give it all back if you bring us the photo before the third sunset. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. I gotta save all the tuna. What a mess. I both love and hate y'all. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No. Chapter 12. A Housing Bind. Are you two all set? Peace, little shrimp and baby seal. See you around. And if you're in need of belongings, feel free to come and speak with us. Reservations for guest rooms in Octagonal dorms start at 100 thorough marks a night. God damn, y'all expensive. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Hey, wait! Say that to my face! Nobody calls me a seal. Guess we're roughing it tonight. It stinks. And whose fault is that? Hey, Cotton. Grim. Yeah! Are you guys here to help? Not to help you. This is kind of our fault that Cotton is out in the cold. Yeah, you, Ace. It wouldn't sit right with me if you slept outside and caught a cold or something. What's it with you and posturing? We've talked with Housewood and Rosehearts. We can offer you a place to stay from the elements if you don't mind sleeping in our foreman freshman dorm room. You guys are gonna cram another 2 bodies in a crowded 4-man room? Does Hart-Slaviel not have any empty rooms? Since nobody in our room ever drops out or gets held back, it's always at full capacity. Then why don't you come to Savannah Claw dorm instead? Huh? I acted like I was doing you a favor by sticking around for those negotiations with Azul, but I didn't actually contribute at all. And considering how much we owe you for everything that went down at Spell Drive tournament, Leona and the others won't make a peep about it. Oh, dang, I never knew you were such a big softy, Jack. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to stop.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
This is getting ridiculous. And that's me saying it. You learn something new every day. Don't get me wrong, okay? I want our next round of exams to be on a level playing field. It's in my best interest for Cotton to win that bet with Azul. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Cotton and Grim will probably sleep way better there anyway. Yeah, their options at our dorm would be a spot on the floor or sharing a bed with me or Deuce. And I don't want to share a bed with neither of y'all. Neither. You know, that is still on the table. Just saying. Go off. You can go off. I'll stay at Savannah Call then. Great. Then we'd better get back. It's almost midnight as it is. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Chapter 13, A Dorm Suite. Not a chance. Of course he would say no. I really don't mind, honestly. You didn't even pause before answering. No pets allowed in the dorm. They shed all over the place. Unlike y'all, I'm not really an animal, so I don't know about shedding, but believe in what you believe in. First of all, I ain't no pet. Second of all, I do not. Oh, he's talking about Graham, my bad. Aren't you guys like a billion times further than me? This is about you, not us. For one thing, our empty rooms haven't been cleaned in months. Dorm students use them as a dumping ground for their junk. Where are we supposed to put 2 extra freeloaders? Oh, I know. Why don't you just bunk with them in your room, Leona? Oh, I can happily sit on the floor if that's the case. What? Ruggy, if you keep flapping your lips, you're gonna find them sewn shut. Think of it this way, Leona. You're used to having people do everything for you, right? What if we put them in charge of serving you instead of charging for room and board? Seems like a win-win to me. Ruggy, you little... Hey, I ain't fully healed up from the Interdorm Spell Drive tournament, you know. I don't know if it was that major magic I chugged a whole bottle to use or what, but hard work's been wearing me down more than ever lately. If I might remind you, Leona, I busted my tail for you. So I'm thinking I'd heal a lot faster if I had these guys waiting on you for a while. You're a regular mercenary sometimes. Now I can't say... Hey now, I haven't said a single dishonest word. Maybe. But I don't let just anyone cozy up to me like that. Hey boys, come here a sec. Yes sir, you called house warden? Oh hey, it's the skunks who spied on Savannah Claw before the spell dry tournament. And every day an escaped quarry comes back to us. Fight my own students. If you win, I'll let you stick around as gophers. I don't care if it is just for 3 days. Savannah Claw's got no use for dead weight, no matter how short or long your stay. Bring it on. How could you lose to some puny little herbivores that fast? You're giving me a bad name over here. Yay, sorry, sir. Okay, a deal's a deal. I want that 3-day stay and I want it now. Just remember, I'm the slightest bit of trouble for you and you'll be out of the door faster than you can say tuna casserole. You hear me? Yes, sir. Phew. At least now we don't gotta sleep outside. Alright, Jack. Bring some spare bedding to Leona's room. Will do. Shee! Lucky me, I get to coast down easy street for 3 whole days. I heard that, do you know? You're in for it later. Okay, herbivores. Get the lead out and follow me. Dang! Now this is a wild man's room. Click your gawking. I'm going to bed now. If you disturb my sleep, I'll turn you into shag carpet. He was out literally 3 seconds. Keep it down. We don't want to wake him. Chapter 14, Morning Heat. It's so dark. Come in, my child. You're here because you have a thing for this human. Now here's the deal. I will make you a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Got that? 3 days. Where sun sets on Thursday, you gotta do a frenzy. Oh, there's one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment. What I want you from is your voice. Go ahead and sign this scroll. I'll help this poor unfortunate soul. Really? I'm making deals in my dreams now. Hey, good morning. Leona, it's time to get up. Up and at 'em, Conan Grim. Let's get those mangy faces watched. Morning already? Wait, it's barely 6. We do morning spell dry training here at Savannah Claw. Since you're part of the dorm for the next few days, you'll be joining us. Morning training? Yep, we've been at it ever since the last spell dry tournament. Lay off. Leona, don't roll over and go back to sleep. Bro, Lucky's driving his own boss out of bed feet first. Oof. And he's still not waking up. Wow. Time until Azul's contract expires 3 days. Okay. Oh hey, you joining us for morning practice? I could have used several more winks, but Lucky wasn't having it. Since we got these freshmen crashing with us, let's make today a light game. Go easy on them. All this standing around is gonna make me fall asleep again. Let's get on with it. Do morning practice. Hey, you think you still have to sleep? You did have to sleep. I could take while I'm dreaming. Okay, let's get this party started. Let's hope I don't mess up. Wow, you're hopping this morning, Jack. Never go easy in that kind of competition. I'd appreciate if you all could pick up the pace. Oof, give me a break. Nice going. Ugh. Woohoo! Feeling rough in my super special explosive shot. Wait, what? That woke me up. I think it's about time to wind things down. That was great practice. Thank you. Where are you going? Chapter 15, Stardom Dreams. Who knew a morning workout could feel so good? I'm alive, I tell you. I'm alive! Right? That's why I get up an hour earlier than this to get some jogging in. Okay, that may be a little overboard. So, SavannahCon storms, are you training hard for next year's interdorms, huh? Looks like we'll have some worthy rivals. Oh, I guess you haven't heard yet. Every May, we have a even bigger spell drive event than the Interdorm tournament. It gets even bigger than that? Yep, it's the Interscholastic Games. Oh yeah, this isn't the only magic school, huh? As the name suggests, it's a spell drive event where different schools compete. Our school always plays against Royal Sword Academy. Oh, I've heard of them. Twisted Wonderland's got a number of educational institutions for civitan magicians. Night Raven College and Royal Sword Academy are particularly prejudiced. We're basically known as the Big Two. So, what's Railsford Academy like? It's a school for pampered lordlings, and that's full of snooty, scrawny whips. What he said. Their campus and uniforms are all shiny and sparkly. Talk about lame. Can you imagine how much of a single scuff would stand out on a white uniform? I know they're supposed to be a big deal, but I wouldn't go there even if they begged me. Hasn't Night Raven College lost the interscholastics for the past 100 years running, though? Well, we're only at 99 so far. You can bet your tail we'll win this year. 100th time the charm. From what I've seen on the interscholastics on TV, Railsford Academy's roster of players are all individually outstanding, but that's not why they dominate. The key is their incredible teamwork. Hey, wait a minute. If we're talking interscholastics here, doesn't mean it will be more than just Savannah Claw? Will the other doors be going up against Railsford Academy too? Yeah, each dorm contributes a player to one big team that represents the school. Sounds like personality clashes waiting to happen. Last year, the team broke out in a brawl before the game even started, just from arguing who got what position. I like their moxie. You want a position, you gotta fight for it. I'll make sure I get picked as a school rep. If you want to stretch your stuff and make a good case for getting picked, the best way is to stick to your daily practice. The interscholastics get higher TV ratings than the interdorms, so it's a prime chance to get scouted for the pro leagues. You'd better start thinking about what you're gonna do to beat out the competition and land a team spot. The interscholastic games, huh? Chapter 16, Hasty Schemes. Nothing beats a good breakfast after working up a sweat. Green craze protein. Bring on the meat. So, what were you thinking? Cutting a deal with a Ceplopunk? How stupid can you get? Leona, dear, you have no idea. You have absolutely no idea. Why are you just cramming my style as a result? Well, it's like this. You made a deal to free all the chumps who contracted with him to get ahead in their finals? That's rich. I shudder to imagine being that dumb. Leona, you have no idea. Honey, I'm being serious. You have no idea how it feels to be so stupid. Rumor has it, Azul Sky Eye is the real deal, though. I kinda get why people want to get their hands on that. So you guys steer clear of Azul schemes, huh? I figured you go for the easiest way out of... I figured you go for the easiest out of you could get, Leona. No offense, of course. Are you kidding? Who in their right mind would voluntarily keep making deals with that swindler? I made a few deals and paid the piper for them. There's always a steep catch. Yeah, he ain't the kind of guy you want to turn to as your first resort. He's definitely a capable magician, though. He can grant some real tall orders just like that. The guy who wants something out of a deal is always the one at a disadvantage. That's negotiating 101. When dim-witted herbivores sign contracts on a whim, they always end up getting suckered somehow. Great, now I'm getting nervous. Congratulations, Leona. You know what? Let's hear it. What were your turns exactly? Before the sun sets on the third day after signing, you have to sneak into the Atlantica Memorial Museum, steal a phone, and bring it back? They're gonna laugh at me, aren't they? They're gonna laugh at me. I know it. Boy, stinks to be you. Hey, we ain't even gotten started yet. Don't go jinxing us. Ain't the Atlantica Memorial Museum underwater? How are you gonna get there, Brainiac? They gave us water breathing potions. No idea how well they work though. Huh. If Azul's gave them to you, they probably work just fine. He's got his pride. I doubt he'll ever give someone a wonky potion. I get the ball rolling now if I were you. Time is money, as they say. Yeah, good idea. Hey, Cotton, let's have the Atlantica Memorial Museum right now. Good call. For only 30 days, we don't have any leeway here. I'm bringing Ace and Deuce along. Let's mosey. And they're gone. I gotta say, Leona, you're a piece of work. I got no idea what you're talking about. Chapter 17, Amateurs in the Deep. Will Azul's potions really let us breathe underwater? Only one way to find out. We'll have to chug them and see for ourselves. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Phew, that was nasty. It tastes like someone mixed together dried frog and running mushrooms. How would you know that? What that tastes like? It's a powerful flavor. That alright? What genius decided that potions have to taste like crud anyway? Someone ought to fix that. Shouldn't we be more worried about efficiency than flavor? Wait a minute. It's getting harder to breathe. Are our lungs adapting to breathing underwater? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, it's getting bad. Let's get in the water quick. Mirror of darkness, guide us to the Coral Sea. It just dumped us in the water. I'm gonna drown. Wait, I'm breathing just fine. Huh? Oh, hey, you're right. We really can breathe underwater. Dude, get a load of this coral reef. If Kato was here, he'd be hashtagging pics of it faster than he could say the word magic ham. Look at all the cute fishies. We don't have time to gawk at the scenery. We'd better get a move on and head to our target. So hard to move. I feel like I fish out of water here. Wherever the opposite of that is. Hey, check it out. That's it, yeah? The Atlantica Memorial Museum? Yeah, look at these guys with fishtails instead of legs. Are those mermen? Wow, there really are people out here there who live underwater. Oh my stars. What? Hey, there you are, little Shrimpy and Co. Good day, everyone. How are you liking it here under the sea?
Under the sea.
I'm about to get copyrighted.
Under the sea.
Oh my gosh. What? Those voices. It's the lookalike brothers. Oh my god. My face just got hot all of a sudden. Oh god. Ooh. Got a new one. Why did you look like that? What do you mean? This is how we normally look. After all, we're mermen. You are? We use potions to change our forms when we're on land. After all, we can hardly walk on solid ground with these tail fins. Dude, they're long. How long are you? Are you some kind of sea serpent? Solid guess, but nope. We're morays. Moray eels. Oh my god. What? Who cares what they are? I want to know why they're here. That's easy. We're going to get in your way, of course. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't my babies try to get in our way? I should have known. It wouldn't do you to complete your challenge too easily. Chapter 18, Playing Cheat. Come forth, Ice. Yeah! Might want to try upping the ante there, bud. Hey, Dead-Eye Deuce, here's an idea. Try actually hitting with one of those shots. Yeah! Come on, come now. Put in some effort. I don't see you doing any better over here. No way. How can I miss like that? Step aside. On this. Hurrah! What? I spelled word before hitting it. I see what's going on. Alas, sea urchin knows to pay attention. Shouldn't be surprised that a land beast has a keen eye. Since I'm a nice guy, I'll do you a solid and explain why none of your spells are hitting us. I got the signature spell. I'm a heart sea. It's a handy little number that interferes with your magic, turns her to fails. Isn't that just neato? That ain't neato at all. That's cheating, is what it is. Boy, you really have to spell your entire signature spell gimmick to them. What's the big deal? No one isn't gonna help them any. Fair enough. At least your magic is in good form today. If only you could be more consistent about it. When you're not in the mood, it never works at all. It's really hard to clam around, you know. Better run, kiddos. If I catch you, my tail fin's gonna wring out like a dirty dish rag. Now, who should I squeeze first? There's nothing more than a game to them. If we don't get out of here, they're gonna hang us out to dry. We better work out a new plan. Come back as many times as you want. It won't make a lick of difference. With those sorry laser eels, you'll never outswim mermen. We'll be waiting for your next visit. This stinks. I'll remember this, okay? You guys okay? I think so. I wasn't expecting them to actually be mermen. It's almost like a feeding frenzy there, with us as the chum. Swimming that fast ain't fair. Well, yeah, merfolk are literally in their element underwater. But we gotta get that photo fast, or they're gonna confiscate Rand's Knuckle Dorm. Need to rework our plan here. Yeah, Kidder likes to say he got his finger on the pulse of community, so why don't we get some input from him? It'd also be a good idea to go back to Ramsha, Savannah Claw, and see what Ruggy and the others have to share. Chapter 19, Racking the Brain. That night, what? You guys actually went to the Coral Sea? How stupid can you get? Yeah, but you're the guy who said, get the ball rolling right now. I never said anything about diving headlong into the sea. Your time's limited. What I was suggesting was that you use your head and find a worthwhile use of your time. Challenging merfolk head-on in the water is a losing proposition, no matter how you slice it. It's like walking into a carnivore's mouth. Wait, did you guys know the twins were actually mermen this whole time? Maybe. I saw Floyd in his natural form at a joint swimming class last summer, and boy, let me tell you, that guy came after me in the water, I'd be done for. End of story. would have been nice to know that beforehand. Last I checked, you were the guys who ran off half-cocked without bother to gather any intel. I would have been happy to share all in detail if you asked. Yeah, you gotta cover your bases before you start picking fights, you know? Back in Savannah, you gotta tread carefully if you don't want to end up at someone's dinner. You're the same couple of scheming jerks as always. Does this mean Azul was planning on interfering from the start when he made the offer? Duh, obviously. The Leach brothers are Azul's top men. They're known for collecting all collateral and compensation from his contractors. And the rumor has it they run interference to make sure the contract terms can't be met. What a bunch of low-down dirty cheaters. Can't lose this. Am I gonna be stuck working at night, day and night for Azul forever? I'm pretty sure we'll manage something. Pretty sure, at least. Liana? Azul's signature spell is a golden contract scroll called It's a Deal. It enables the caster to take 1 power from a target if that target signs the scroll. In addition, in the event of a contract breach, the breacher is compelled to obey Azul's every command to a T. They say spells with tricky activation requirements are essentially potent, but man, isn't that messed up? When the power gets taken, it's sealed inside the contract and made available for Azul to use that as it suits him. Wait, so all those times Azul busted out different sort of high difficulty spells like it was nothing. I bet you anything that those powers he swiped were from contractors as collateral. That's nuts! I mean, he's cheating at everything. Technically, no. As far as the signature spell goes, he is crazy high level. Guy's gotta have some chops to pull something like that off. I've never put my power up for collateral, so I've got no idea how it works myself. Wait, then what did you put up for collateral? What's it matter? It's all in the past anyway. Anyway, contracts with him will last long as this special scroll is around, which is why Azul makes very carefully worded offers. And then get suckers to sign on them with terms they can't possibly meet. The only way to win against Azul is to not make a contract at all. No, what are we supposed to do? I don't know, Grim, you're the one who told me to do this, stupid. Please, for the love of the Great Seven, share some insights with us. Don't turn to other people right off the bat, dimwit. Come on, I know you're not that dense. How do you win against someone stronger than you? Use your noggin. I'm in your shoes. Final chapter for this video, chapter 20. 2 days remain. But, if I were in your shoes, I'd start by brainstorming a way to shred the contract document itself. But it's invulnerable! You guys are seriously pre-brained. You're like a scammer's dream come true. Let's start with the basics. Why would you take Azul at his word when he said contract was completely unbreakable? What? I mean, whenever tax did a thing to it. Have you considered the possibility that it was an on-the-spot demonstration put on as a bluff? All magic's got a loophole. Remember that pampered little redhead Riddle's signature spell and how it sealed magic? It seemed unbeatable at first, but it still had a weakness. Even the best magicians can't sling spells willy-nilly. So the idea that Azul's golden contract when it's a deal is indefinitely unbreakable is preposterous flat out. So there's a way to beat it after all. Challenging the Leech brothers underwater is a losing proposition, no matter how you slice it. You'd better off trying to find a chip in the contract scroll of verbal armor on land instead. I see what you're getting at. I don't know though. Sounds an awful lot like playing dirty. Come on, Jack. Your principles are great and all, but you guys took a fair shot against his boys on land. Remind me again how that went. Let's be clear here. These guys are scoundrels that swindle-eyed herbivores and take them for everything they got. Why should you play fair when they don't? So what if it's underhanded? So what if it's taking the fight off the playing field? As long as the contract is annulled, you win. End of story. Oh, that's Leona. The Duke of Dirty Plays, the tyrant of technical fouls. You haven't learned anything from last time, have you? Hey, it's like I said before, I do whatever it takes to win. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, huh? Fine, we'll spend the next 2 days staking Azul out, looking for our chance to shred that contract scroll. So we're stalkers now. Great. Well, good luck with that, Flosses. What? After all that talk, you're not gonna help us? No, Grim. Why should I? I practically wrote the answer for you in crayon already. You guys can figure the rest out yourselves later. On that note, I'm out too. Good luck, guys. Yeah, that's just heartless. Wow, Leona, it's not every day I see you offering such useful advice. Oh, yeah? For all your talk, you got a soft spot for the underclassmen, don't you? Don't make me laugh. If I play my cards right, I can use those chumps to learn that Zeplo punch weakness without lifting so much as my pinky finger. Not that I'm holding my breath or anything. I getcha. That's real slick, Leona. What? Gotta met with Leona. Yes, sir. The contractor appears to have taken a temporary residence at Savannah Claw. Ah, I see. That's somewhat unexpected. What's our plan here? Do we give him the squeeze? No, we can't let the Leona matter go. Wouldn't it be better to nip this in the bud swiftly? He would be a troublesome man to have as an enemy. He's a lazy lion at heart. He doesn't believe in sticking his neck out for others or seeking trouble. I will concur with your view that he would be troublesome to have as an enemy. But rivalry is a two-way street. He wouldn't dream of making an enemy out of me by choice. So you would prefer to let sleeping lions lie for the time being. Alright, understood. Aw, man, I really wanted to wipe that smug grin off his face too. Just keep up your surveillance for now. Thanks. Yes, sir. Will do. I am very nervous on what's gonna happen next. I look just like Jack here. Well, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this video of me playing Twisted Wonderland Book 3, Chapters 11 to 20, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to become a resident of Animalia, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye, y'all. Cotton out.